There's a bit of Snow White played there. I must use ad block. You know it's a bad movie when it's making you use that. What is up? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. Literally as soon as I open Twitch, nice. Yeah, you were just here. Poison, what's up? Welcome back. And Manchaland, welcome back as well. Luigi, man, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, man. 53 months. Jesus, man. Some of the time, like, fuck, I can't even. Thank you, man. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Sometimes I just get blown away by that. By just like how long people have been here, like yourself, man. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Just testing out something here. All right. That's my breakdown of the breakdown I just posted on YouTube of RE9. What I thought about it. The new leaks, not leaks, the new details of the gameplay and stuff. But yeah, so if anyone comes in, I'll just share that. Just nice to have that as an option. It's nice. Should I practice anything? No, let's just jump in. Let's go. Payne, what's up? Welcome on in. Hope all as well. My day was alright. Was kind of hoping for gameplay. I mean, look, it was a bit of a big ask to ask for gameplay of RE9. So I wouldn't say I'm disappointed, but I'm just I'm excited about all the images that we saw and the details that we found out about the game. So I am happy. I hope your day is going well.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Had a job as long as 53 months, really. Just always job hop.
Freeze! I'll shoot.
Oh, hang on, let me. I always make this mistake, don't I? With Discord, confusing people. There we go. Done. Donezo. shit, I don't think green light, red light is on it. I deleted a bunch of stuff on my PC, and I think I deleted those files. I might have to add them again. Maybe it's nice just to not have them. It's a bit annoying, right? I've been around here for like 5.5 years. Like, I know, dude. We've all gotten a lot older too, haven't we? Like, it's like if you look back at old footage of other streamers, you go, Jesus, they've really aged. Like, you know, what 6 years will do to a person, or 7.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
Excuse me.
There it is. The station.
Nice, good start. Every 2 years. She know what's up. Longest job I was in was 3 years. No, my current job. What the hell? 4 years. Yeah, 4 years in my current job. Well, I didn't have the same position. I worked just in, like, you know, administration.
Jesus.
With the dentistry, and then now I'm in lab administration, so I changed 2 years into it. Oh fuck, what was that? Couldn't get the shift boost. 4 years ago. Really?
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Again with the audio bugs. That's a decent start.
Does anyone know what started this?
12 years. Jeez, I hope you like the job. Yeah, longest I've ever been in the job was 4 years. I was in a job for 4 years as well when I was like from the age of 18 to I think 22. But it was like it was seasonal work, you know. I worked the whole summer until like October, and then parts of Christmas, and then like the odd day in spring. So it was like a summer. It was like a seasonal job I had while I was in college. Mailfic, what's up?
What in the...
Thanks for the good luck.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you.
I'll be right there.
Oh! Unbelievable. Unbelievable RNG. And unbelievable, like, reaction, reflexes to that RNG. First run. Amazing pace. Yeah, it's hard to believe COVID was 5 years ago.
Hold on. I'll be right there.
Feels like it was just yesterday. Oh yeah, Poison. I don't know if you know, but I went live and I put up a video on YouTube about it. I went live earlier for like an hour and I spoke about it, and everyone was here. Yeah, it's amazing. First person and third person. Like crazy, right? It's a crazy good thing that they're doing with that. Really exciting.
Marvin. Got a situation here.
I should have done the other thing first. I don't know.
Marvin, do you copy?
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Damn it.
Oh, I don't believe it, man. Look at this beautiful pace. The only fucking thing that could have killed the run there. What a great, great run. I won't get too attached to it. It's fine. Oh, no, no, no. How do I reset the splits again? 3, yeah. Oh, sorry. It's asking me, yeah. Shrek, what's up? Welcome on in. Got a few juicy golds there. For the first time ever, I think Poison that my sum of best is actually quite accurate. Since you gave me the new ones, you know. Like it's not showing up as 42 minutes or something. You know, it was always way off. Like I do think it's accurate in terms of like what it's measuring since I'm using these splits, these new ones. I put in the amount of attempt. I just copy and pasted the amount of attempts. 'Cause that's how many I have. So even that isn't accurate though. That was a good start though. Really, there was not much I could have done about that situation with Bagels. It was just bad RNG. Nothing I can do. I'm not going to cry over it.
Freeze! I'll shoot! Son of a bitch!
CB, what's up? Welcome on in, sir.
What the?
I had a I basically had a 19 line medallion. Unbelievable.
Attention all citizens.
Oh, I was daydreaming there.
It's everybody. They've all turned.
Yeah, and then Bagels got me. Got the worst RNG possible where he's just at the corner and nothing I could have done really. I tried to shoot him but missed. I didn't even think he would have lunged at me because I kind of moved back. Just getting this run started. Oh, I'll get the shift boost. Come on. I hate this with Leon's, or with, you know, any long run like this. Like, it's just a fucking... Reneth, man, what's up? Welcome on in. Very, very welcome, sir, once again. Very welcome. Man, I feel like I was just talking to you. What's going on, man? How's the stream? Thanks so much for the raid. I know you're playing Helldivers, weren't you? Thanks, Shino, for the shout out there. Simp for Wesker, what's up? Doing good. Just watched some RE9 footage, the new footage.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Posted it on YouTube. If you want to have a look, it's right here.
Stop moving.
Freeze! I'll shoot.
Oh, so slow. Oh, inside line, nice.
What the?
High 42, probably. Detroit becomes tech issues. Actually, did you see Mind's Eye? How unbelievably bad that game is. And it looked really good. It's like this futuristic Grand Theft Auto cyberpunky kind of game. I know, CB, that was the biggest reveal of the details today. I'm super happy about it too, and everyone should be as well. I mean, how can you not be? But I said it in my breakdown, the only concern I'd have about that would be that the only slight concern would be that
There it is.
I'd be worried that, you know that saying, like, if you try to please everyone, you please no one? That, you know, both systems, both perspectives will, like, not be kind of perfect, and, you know, like, if you go back to Village, did you see the gold edition third person that they tacked on with that? It's just not at all polished. It's just not at all designed to be played in third person, that game, you know? Now, I don't think that's the case. I think they'll, you know, they've been cooking this one really long, so I think it's probably not going to be the case like that. It'll be good still. Surreal David, what's up? Mr. David Rush. What's the story, man? Dumb playthrough.
Jesus. Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
One of the ones I was watching Bluey play it. I kept making jokes. Yeah, I think you would probably enjoy that because it's... I saw, what's his name? Moist Critical saying it's like the best bad game he's ever played. If you want to do something right, then do it right. Oh, fuck, I'm talking a lot. Fuck. The timing just fucked me there. I didn't have to focus a bit there. I'm getting loads of golds here. Yeah, I thought about that too with the speed. I didn't say it in my breakdown, but I thought about that too with speedruns, because you know the way in RE7 and RE Village, if you're in a tight corridor and there's an enemy blocking you, you run right up. The strat is to run right up to them, change the FPS to 30 FPS. You're able to squeeze by them, and then you put it back up to 120. What if that's the strat for everything? You know, even in third person, swap perspective, swap FPSs, and then swap FPSs again, and swap back perspective. It would, you know, it would be a little bit of a headache for speedrunners. It would need to be discussed in the Discords, I'd say, but yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Attention all citizens. Due to the
There's a director's cut of Deadly Premonition. Yeah, the thing is, with the third person villages, you couldn't run back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, you couldn't, I played it briefly myself. And it's like, yeah, like, the movement is still first person, you know? It's... Like, when you hold S with Leon in this, he turns his whole body around to go that way. Or, I mean, sorry, when you're holding Shift and S, like, he'll turn his whole body around. Village is not like that. They'll just move back slowly. So, like, even the controls need to be different too, somewhat. That's a kind of not a great start, but I'll take it. Fixed camera angles last minute. Look, I think if they do announce, if we're gonna get something like that, Reneth, it'll probably be in some sort of paywall DLC, to be honest, because I don't think they're gonna invest so much time into something like that at launch, because that's a really niche kind of thing. They might make some sort of DLC where they'll put that behind a paywall, you know. I could imagine them doing something like that. Maybe.
Jesus, they're everywhere.
We do that in 4R too, do we? I forgot we did it in that game.
Anyone know what started this?
Might work on both ways, I suppose. I didn't know that.
Honestly, all you need to know is that this place.
Oh, is it just that Ashley section? Because I don't remember any part of where you do that in RE4.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
The gas station is mostly about shift boosts. If you're not shift boosting, you're not going to get a sub 43. My fastest is a 42.48. There's a little bit of RNG involved with Frank as well, the zombie. He needs to be in the position where you shoot him and you go on the inside. You need to have a good flick of the mouse when you're inserting the key too. That was bad RNG with him. This is not a great start, but it's okay. Yeah, when is gas station percent happening? That would be great. I think the fastest gas station ever is like a 48.31 or something, or 0.29, I don't know.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna sneeze.
I've got something to show you.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Take it, whatever. Fuck's sake, man. RNG I got that time was atrocious. And much bagels would be totally free now. I'm a full 2 seconds behind my last place, would you believe?
Marvin, I've got a situation here.
Thank you.
I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
Nate Dizzle Dazzle, what's up? What's going on? Saved a lot of time there. Three minutes. Yeah, I would say that's good for a non-speedrunner, to be honest, man. That reminds me of when Tails used to speedrun. He'd look at the files. He'd get distracted and look at the files. Posture. Nezzy, what's up? Nessie. I haven't started. I haven't been on it long. Right, why couldn't I have gotten that RNG, for fuck's sake? Yeah, we're green. Been hitting the shoulders, what do you mean? I'm not in the gym. I should be. There's just no manipulating that. Fuck. I really should have got time save there, but no. Fuck's sake, man. At the moment, I'm going for a PB, Cytox. At the moment, I'm going for a PB. Let's go. Oh, fuck, man. Couldn't get a shift boost. It's fine. Alright, whatever. Have to get better at that shift boost. Hey friend, I love the content you're streaming. Clearly not AI or a bot. Or a scammer or whatever. Don't know if you see that kick comment. Fucking sick of them, man. I know beating this PB is not that hard at all. Like, I just need to kind of, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, that was a good medallion. It was a 1-1-1. Great. I think that was a 16. But the thing that's great about that is that it's 298. Which is very good for G2 and G3 for the rest of the game. Only thing about this is that I did get licked, which means I can't take a bite in the sewers, which makes the sewers easier, but arguably will make G3 harder. So I really need to play it tight with G2. I have to make sure the DA is as low as possible. Sorry if I'm a little bit kind of serious at the moment. I'm just trying to get a good run going. Yeah, we'll be resetting our RPD once again. Hopefully as Leon or Jill. I get the sense that Grace isn't gonna go to the RPD.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Just got a feeling. Like they could just copy and paste the whole area of the RPD, right? But then just touch it up with it being like a ruin, you know? Like a lot of the work is probably done already for them, you know? Not all of it, clearly, but I'm golden like mad here. It's kind of nice not hearing what's his name? Ryan Lockwood screaming in my ear. Kind of increases my heart rate sometimes when I hear it. Maybe it's not good. It's too slow, man. Can't be taking herbs. Plus, I don't need to do that anyway. Like, the lick is enough. Just makes it slightly more challenging. Don't need to be doing that. Oh, I'd say we will, CB. I'd say we will. Or what if we access it a different way? Like, what if we go through the main street, like, straight ahead, like... You know what I mean? Who knows what RE9 is going to be like mechanically? Every Resident Evil game that came out is, you know, quite different mechanically. I mean, this is pretty similar to RE3 Remake, mechanically. But still not quite the same. Very similar, but not quite the same. I don't know what to do. The dog is up my ass. He was right there. I had to take that weird line there. Throw him off the scent. Oh yeah, the crouch skating is fucking awful, right? Not even on stairs, just like in certain parts. I had to do that. It's a bit slower, but I had to. Nice, he didn't lunge, that's good. Sometimes you get that RNG where you just have to dodge around them. It's not that often, but it's fine. It's still time save as far as I know. A little bit. There's a lot of theories. I have theories too. I've even a theory where I think Leon is actually Grace's father. See, that was a bad gate, that was, and still it was technically time saved. Like, if that was just a straight line, I would have saved over a second there. This is god-awful fucking dodge. Well, I heard that dodge was actually pretty OP, right? Just move back every time a zombie would lunge. I heard it was a pretty OP dodge. Maybe I'm wrong. Inherit a dodge. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's awful. Oh, fuck. I don't know what the fuck happened there, man. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I fucking learned from... I learned a hard lesson there. Oh, when you come in this fucking room, I just made a mistake. Fuck, I just went like this. And I was talking a lot. Fucking hell, man. I'd love just to not talk sometimes. I just ran in and I was like this. Look, if you go too close to the fucking door handle here. Hang on. I still have headphones in. What the hell? Inside my ears. Or go again. Fuck, man. If you get too close to the door handle here, you stop and it fucks up your movement. Watch. Like that. Like, look, you're trying... that little stutter there made me go this way. Because you're trying to turn quickly. You want to run really quick. Like the straightest line here right at the edge of the door. And then move right back. Because if you don't do that, the door shuts and you lose a second. So it's like this. Then move back out the door. If you don't do that, it's like this. Grab the thing. And you're stuck like that for a bit. And it's fucking slow. Sorry. I'll go again. It's fine. And then, you know, with the timing of her, she got closer to the door because I wasted time. Fucking joke.
You all right? Don't move. I'll be back for you. Freeze! I'll shoot! What the?
Hey Kip, what's up? Frit, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. And Super King Andy, how long has it been? Thanks for the good luck, man. How long has it been? I think about you sometimes, man. I really do. Hope everything's all good with you and the missus. I mean, the elephant in the room is, have you seen RE9? Holy shit, man. Haven't seen you in ages.
Shit. It's everybody.
Yeah, I even made a like a YouTube breakdown of it, where I was just talking about it on stream with everyone, and
The station.
man, I'm so excited. I don't know what you saw today, but it's confirmed to be in both third person and first person, and you can change it on the fly. That's an amazing reveal, I think. But yeah, it's here if you're interested. Not to plug, but just if you're ever bored. We spoke a lot about it. Oh, I'll have to reset this. But I hope you're doing good, man. So burnt in this series. I'm not wildly excited, but I'm sure I will be at the time. Really, that's a fair opinion. I can understand being burnt on this, like. Well, like I guess at the time, like when RE9 comes out, it'll be a 3-year gap between RE9 and RE4 remake. But I know what you mean. Like before that, it's been like almost yearly games, or every 2 years. RE6 remake when. I do feel as if Capcom are just trying to sweep that game under the rug and never talk about it ever again. Just ignore its existence in the lore. hate all my favorite games. Why?
Freeze! I'll shoot!
Like speedrunning them or challenge running them. Because I know you do no damage runs as well. This game makes me love it even more. Speedrunning this makes me love it even more. I always have a joke about, like, if somebody asks me, what's your favorite category in RE2? And I always respond, I don't have a favorite. I hate them all equally. Yeah, there probably will be a demo for this. And it would be interesting, in the demo, you could probably change perspective too, right? That would be cool. And like, how would it work with speedrunning? Would we have to speedrun the game? Would it be categories for first person and categories for third person? It's overplaying them, yeah.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need... Freeze!
Blanca, what's up?
Shoot!
You play a game so much that I find if I play a game so much like this or Balatro, I play a lot of Balatro. I just get fucking Stockholm syndrome. Like, it's holding me hostage, and I kind of, if it treats me good, I treat it good back, you know, and I make excuses when it's, you know, when it's treating me bad. Leon B is a fun category. I used to hold the record for that twice. Heavy franchise to keep juggling forever, yeah. There's just a lot going on. Timeline wise, and there's so many characters and
I'll be back for you.
viruses.
Freeze!
The least fun would be the fastest, yeah. Speaking of, there's a new route for Leon A. What am I doing? There's a new route for Leon A that I found a year ago, and then Frit cleaned it up. We pick up one knife less, and instead of using 4 knives on G3, you're using 3 knives and a grenade. It's a similar fight to the Leon B fight, and it makes, like, I have come around to the route. I somewhat like the route now, but starting it and learning it was a nightmare. But Cat found something
You alright?
that makes the boss fights, especially G3 and Tyrant, a bit more approachable. I won't bore you with the details though.
I'll shoot!
Ooh, green, well. Green gas station, what is this? That wasn't the best shift boost. I kind of stood for a second. Just try to die fast. That would be a funny speedrun, wouldn't it? How fast can you die? Failure percent. Yeah, on Leon B you use 2 knives, but sorry, on Leon B you use 2 nades and 3 knives because the DA is quite a bit higher, and you even use bullets too. You use like
There it is.
1, 2, or 3 bullets depending on how many you have. In like a phase where he's standing there doing nothing, you can shoot him in the face and do a bit of damage with the gun. And that handgun does slightly more damage than this pistol. About names, what's up? Been a while. This is a good start. Yeah, very good start. Almost it. No, not every world record, no. The only person I would say who has nearly held all the records is Ferretto. Like all at once kind of thing. But I have held, like, I think I have held, I think I have held the most amount of records, even the ones that aren't, like, competitive and stuff. I'm not saying that they were the most prestigious world records. I have held prestigious world records, but just on and off. Some prestigious, some not, you know. Some, like, easy, low-hanging fruit records that were just fun to do. This is going to be a wild fucking pace now. Hang on. Check this shutter. Could be like maybe a 0.3. 21.3 maybe. Oh, it's not as good as I thought it was.
Does anyone know what started this?
Still very good though, it's fine.
But honestly, all you
Family man percent.
this place will eat you alive.
You should dust off Family Man percent.
Well, I was supposed to start last
Ricardo,
week,
what's
but I
up?
got a policy.
What fucking emote is this?
I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's what matters.
That's so lurky, that emote. I love it. Welcome on in, man. You did that for last was to Abby percent. Get control of Abby and yeet off the cliff. Fuck. I'd say a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, probably enjoyed that category. Because that character was oof. Use the shotgun anyway. Oh, that's the old strat. The shotgun is the old way, slower. But it's a perfectly viable strat, you know. A lot of people say that they would love to come back if they found that the shotgun strat was the fastest. Even Arch did. Arch said he loved the shotgun for G3, but sadly it's not fast. Andy, did you see? Did you actually see what me and Arch found about the mice in this game? We found that stair skating and quick turning. Now, apparently, a few people already knew, but didn't really communicate it into the Discord, or maybe they did. Nobody just picked up on it. But me and Arch found out that
Get you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
how fast, like everyone's stair skating is, yeah, mouse maxing basically we call it. How you do optimal stair skates and quick turns actually does depend quite a bit on your mouse hardware too. I was like down 1 in the middle. Oh, I was down 2 in the middle. It's not too bad. So 21 is it? Yeah. So yeah, like stair skating is execution based too, but a lot of it is based on your mouse. So we made a spreadsheet to monitor how fast our skates are with our like respective mice, and we found that the Logitech mice are the worst, and like the Corsair is the best, along with
I'll be right there.
another one.
Okay.
But yeah, 8 seconds to save only with stair skating. We kind of don't know the full answer, but we kind of suspect it will be somewhere between like
It's so nice to see you.
5 and 7 seconds or something like that, with the old mouse he had. Because the only reason why we found out about it was that I was watching him and he wasn't getting anywhere near my gold or Jikajan's gold on the first split, and all it was movement and stair skating. And I was watching him and I was like,
It's good.
there's nothing wrong with what you're doing.
Your brother?
Your skates just look weird, because the reticle, every time you tap, you know what I'm talking about, Andy. Like if every time you tap your right click as you're stair skating, you'd see the reticle longer on his screen, you know? It would be on the screen a bit longer. And I'm like, that has to do with some, because I had a Logitech mouse that was gifted to me, G502 I think it was. and it was the same thing. I would tap with it, and it would just last longer on the screen. So that adds up. Like your stair skating, I think I counted it was over 300 times your stair skating, or something like 260 times your stair skating in the full run. But add a bunch of quick turns onto that, it definitely exceeds over 300 times. I have the Corsair Iron Claw. Logitech one, you love it. Which one? Because I know the oldest. Hang on, I gotta run this game. Hang on.
Marvin?
Which one do you have? Because we found that the more modern the model is, the worse it is. So the older the model, the better. But still, they're all pretty bad.
Damn it.
So Orch dumped his and bought mine, and he PB'd in a hunk. He finally got the 35. 903. I'm not that familiar with that one actually. 402. That's a pretty bad one. That's like the second worst one that we found. I'm not familiar with the 903. Which one is that? Casual gamer mouse, fine. No, I like playing games casually with that mouse, with the Logitech mice is really good. Like there's the one that I have has like you can put like weights in it, and it feels really nice. Oh, move back. Nice. Oh, that was super quick, wasn't it? Not bad, let's go. Let's go. Cat, what's up? Just talking about you earlier. And I've been talking to Mondo about how much of a genius you are. You changing the whole setup soon? New keyboard. I don't really know about the keyboard. Maybe hardware does have something to do with, I don't know. I don't know if the keyboard makes much of a difference, but I know for a fact the mouse does. I still tried to bait him away. Fuck's sake. Didn't work. That was embarrassing, that was. I don't know what I was doing there. I have no idea what I was doing. And still it's a better pace than the last one. It's fucking all over the place. No way, Cat, really? Well, I find that aren't the B scenarios, especially with the with hardcore, it's a bit like there are a lot of variables with the B scenarios in hardcore because of the courtyard, right? Whoa, I got close there. Oh, I fucked up completely again. I just pissed away this good pace. Right, I need to really focus. This pace sucks really bad, I'm telling you. I almost want to reset. Like, I have so much time save in RPD1. I know I need to lock in. I can't be sitting here just fucking about, like. I can't get that shift boost anymore, I don't know why. That was gold? Oh, your keyboard, you mean, is good? Sorry, I've missed the whole page of comments, sorry. Board maxing. That's the new one, yeah.
Won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
That was good
Watching.
in terms of durability. I'm happy with that. 285. Did I get licked in this run again? I did. Fuck's sake, man. Again. Kat, do you know what G3 is like with a DA like this? Like getting licked by the licker instead of... Surely it won't be easier, right? It's going to be a bit harder, but... Not quite ideal. Signed a contract with God. Oh, a couple of splits in between them. Oh, right. Jeez, I don't know how you're doing that with Logitech. Is that the nine? Do you have the... Which Logitech do you have? Because I was stunned at how bad the one I had was.
Hey, I'm not done talking to you.
Just like Leon was lifting his whole hand to stair skate. And all I was doing was tapping, just the same thing. Tiger, welcome on in, thank you for the good luck. Oh, fuck's sake. Still save something. What the hell? The gamepad kicks ass, really. Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah. I was about to mention. Yeah, it's famous now for that submarine that imploded. The 403 Hero. Interesting, because like, on this, as far as I remember, the spreadsheet suggests that's one of the worst ones. No, not the worst. I think the worst one was the 502. That was the one that I had. I was blown away by how bad it was. Kispy, welcome on in. Well, then maybe you need to switch. Like, if you switched mouse, Cat, you could probably do even better. Frit, what's up? Welcome on in, man. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. He turned back, didn't he? Nice. Straight line all the way. With a really fat mouse. Fast mouse. Fat mouse, what am I talking about? Yeah, like how many milliseconds it is that she's getting. I think mine was like 0.09. D-Tech says he got 0.07 before. He's gonna lunge, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. See the way Leon stopped? Oh, beautiful. I hate the way he stops because of the bench there. You're not really supposed to stair skate there, though, are you? Before you hit that. That's the second time in a row I had to dodge him Usually you run a, you just a straight line. Veers left and right. I wonder, Reneth, which controller is best for Zoolander percent? Now there's the question. Even though that was a bad split, it's probably still time save. Yeah, a little bit. Like, I can save a full second there. About names, what's up? 0.022. How is that possible? Like, because how would it pick that up at 120 FPS? I thought that wasn't possible. Is there something you're doing with your mouse that we're not? Wait, I gotta focus here. I fucked up last time. I was distracted. Wide. Wouldn't pick it up, dude. Oh, I'm way too over. Oh fuck. I don't know what I was doing there. You know what happened there? I wasn't expecting to get through the door, so I was like, right. And then I burst through, and I wasn't ready to shoot her. Like, and I usually never miss her. I just wasn't expecting to get through that door. Shocked to get through it.
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna lose time in the next split for sure. There's always something. I'd love to do some offline runs. Just lock in. Sorry, Ren, that's a long comment. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that, man. Sorry. Oh, what the fuck? I lost all the fucking time. So. Nice, no, Mr. X. That's a good time save, actually. That helps. Johnny Gazer, man, welcome on in. Welcome on in, sir. Very welcome, man. Thank you so much. Just give me a second here. Just give me a sec. Nice shift boost there, nice. Thank you, man. Welcome on in. Man, I feel like we haven't spoken about RE9 yet, properly. Tier 2 again, man, you madman. Thank you so much, sir. It's Johnny Gazer time. What's up, man? Hope all has been well. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. I fucked up. I struggle to bait him for some reason. I go through phases where it's not. I don't know. I have to practice that. I thought I didn't have an issue. Now suddenly I have an issue with him. I can't get that to work anymore. I was doing great with it earlier. Zobek, welcome on in. The tier 1 is enough, to be honest. It's enough for just being here. Thank you, man.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
I hate this, man. I could. He looked like he was gonna be free, but fuck. I might try that strat that you were talking about, Frit, in the prison. The wiggle. I'm just not happy with this pace at all. Many, many bad areas. Terrible RP1. A few mistakes in RP2. I'm not really in the zone at the moment. I don't know, I'm a bit tired after that breakdown I did. Oh, I've never seen that before, man. Usually when he's behind the table here, it's free. But he kind of moved out like I've never seen him do before. Like, he wasn't the most visible zombie there to shoot in the head. Doesn't matter, sorry. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Like, I don't know what was up with that. Like, I thought it was free, because, like, he was behind the table.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes. Oh, I believe you, buddy.
That was what I always thought. Like, if he was behind the table, he's free. That's what I always imagined. But I kind of saw that he's, like, partially behind the table. I don't fucking know. It was a bad pace anyway. I know it was 1 second in the green, and it could have been 2 seconds in the green by the time I got to the prison, but still. Like, I know I've loads of time-saving labs, and especially G3.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
There's time save everywhere. I just need to lock in a bit.
Get off me, you piece of shit!
Oh.
What the?
Make himself suffer. Yeah, it said the demo was playable in August, right? They said that at the showcase for RE9. But they said the demo was going to be playable at Gamescom. Unless there's something new, I don't know.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned. There it is. The station.
Well, the DA, see, as far as I know, the DA score doesn't make a difference. See the way it says DA rank score? It's rank, just rank. That's what matters. So, like, I think the general belief is that if, like, let's say a 5002. It doesn't make a difference to a 5003, you know what I mean? But a rank 4 is different to a rank 5 because all the enemies behave differently. I don't really know if we can confirm that the rank score makes a difference to the behavior, but RNG is just RNG no matter what still, you know. But that's what I think. Yeah, I know that the third and first person camera swap is amazing. I do have concerns about it though, like trying to make everyone happy might be a bit of it's not a complaint, but it might be a mistake. I'm just having flashbacks of RE6, where I tried to please everyone and it was just a disaster. But no, I'm super happy with the camera perspective. Yeah, Gamescom. What matters in RE3 remake, really? Didn't know that. I never got the impression it mattered in this. Because, like, if you approach a zombie in this game on DA, let's say rank 4 to 5, it's so noticeably different, like the enemy behavior, you know. Look at that fucking time. Look at that fucking. That's like world record stat. That's less than 0.1, I think, off Frit. Look at that. 0.15. Silly pace. I wasn't even trying there. I was just chatting. Sometimes it just happens. I don't even know how. Like.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Yeah, exactly what I mean, Sajiro. Like, I hope the third person camera view is not just tacked on, but I don't get the impression it is. I think they're doing a good job of it. Because we were talking earlier about how Village is just not designed for third person, where you move backwards and like you can't run backwards. You know what I mean? You can't. Like in this, if you hold S and shift, Leon runs backwards and changes direction, which can be useful. But in first person, it's just different. If you do that in first person, you just move back slowly, like that. And that was the case with the third person view. Still, they didn't change it. They didn't bother to change it. But I don't think they're going to do that. They'll do it. I'm pretty confident they'll do a good job. That is a fucking wild pace, that is. For an ammo pickup? I picked up ammo at this split. Look at that fucking split. That'll be a 36 spade. 36 spade. That's as good as you're going to get. You're not going to get better than that, like. 36 spade.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you.
Oh, and then of course I get her. Like.
Right there.
Oh, fuck, I missed just slightly. I just shot her in the mouth. Like. Had the shit all over my good start there, she did. I fucked up. I hate that RNG. I fucking hate the fish. I just have a mental block with the fish on that fucking medallion, man. I hate it. I know it's 1 down, 2 up, 2 down. But I just can't fucking do that. I don't know why, man. I tense up. I don't know.
Man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
My brain just doesn't fucking work when I get that RNG. It's like the game knows, oh, you're on a great pace. We know you don't like this RNG, so we're going to give it to you. Fucking... I kind of have to go to bed soon. For fuck's sake, man. It's talking a lot tonight. I can't focus. Like, I'm at a point now where I get mildly nervous when I approach a medallion, because I don't know why. I just...
No one's around.
No one's around.
That's weird.
Right. Yeah, biggest budget. Ah, yeah, that's what I mean. It'll be 3... You know what, Kat? It'll be a 3-year gap, essentially, between RE4 Remake and RE9.
I'll be back for you.
That's the biggest gap since RE7. Like, there was a 2-year gap between RE7
Freeze!
and
I'll shoot!
this. There was slightly over 1 year between this and RE3. This is gonna be a bad split because I have to kind of go around him. Then there was a 1 year gap again between RE3 and RE Village. Then there was less than 2 years in between Village and 4 Remake. Now it's gonna be 3 years. Like it's just short of 3 years, like less than a month short of 3 years. But let's just fucking say it's a 3-year gap. That is nuts. They've been cooking hard in the kitchen with this one.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you were advised.
This is out of control.
Yeah, I mentioned that last time. Like, I know, when did the DLC come out for Separate Ways? Was it December of 2023? Which was like a full game, in fairness. So, like, Capcom probably pumped a lot of their resources into RE. You can tell they pumped a lot of resources into RE4 Remake. It was a large game. And RE, like, Separate Ways is like the same length as RE3 Remake, which is insane. Who programmed all this RNG? But you always say that. It's just a game. It's just a game of poker. You know, I got a spade there when I should have got a diamond, you know. Speaking of, I heard that they're using some sort of like newly advanced AI system for the AI of this stalker character that's supposedly Lisa Trevor in RE9, where it learns your behavior more, and it's a bit more like the Xenomorph from Alien Isolation, and it's a lot more intelligent than it looks. I wouldn't describe RE3 like I don't really like RE3 Remake that much. I think it's an okay game, but I wouldn't. A flop is a big word. I wouldn't call it flop. A flop is Mind's Eye. What just came out? That's a flop. RE3. There's still good elements to RE3 Remake. I will say, it's a fun experience, but there's a lot about it that I don't like. Whoa, these zombies are slow. That's because the DA is. No, I don't know why they're slow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anything. I think it's just flipping a coin, basically. Because when you start to, the thing is, Cytox, when you play the game for as long as I have, you'll know there's only a set amount of patterns for certain zombies, certain enemies. Sometimes it's just kind of weird, where the AI will kind of move them into a place where you kind of go, God, it's been a long time since I've seen them doing that. But there's set patterns for, like, pretty much everything in this game, as far as I know. Like, there's very little that I haven't seen before, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't like speedrunning RE3 Remake because I suck at it. Also because I didn't really try that hard, but, I tried that hard, like, the first 2 weeks and then didn't like it, but, I really gotta say, I really enjoy watching speedruns of it though. I watched a lot of Orch and the Bacton especially. I don't think I was even aware of you, Kat, to be quite honest with you, when I watched it.
What in the...
But I do enjoy watching it. I like the kind of the timings that it's very impressive how you work out how to chain dodge to save time. I've nearly 4.5k hours in this game. That first one was bad. I'll take it though, it's not too bad. That really would have probably been a high 420 without the ammo pickup. You weren't around at release? Yeah, I was there for like, I speedran it for like 2 or 3 weeks or something. And then I was like, you know, the RPD with the liquors just made me say, you know, I'm done. I specifically remember one day I was speedrunning, I was on a good pace, amazing. Got to the part where you gotta run through the shower as Carlos. Got past it, couldn't believe it.
Okay.
And the liquor did some mad shit. And just grabbed me. I raged so hard. And I got into an argument with Melanphy at the time. And I was like, no, fuck this game, I'm never touching it ever again. And I never went back. That was it. I was like, I'm going back to RE2. Super salty. I think it was because I was expecting it to be a bit more like there's obviously clear differences between this and that. But I was expecting it to be, I was doing stuff that made sense to me in this game, in RE3 Remake, that just didn't fucking work. and I just got so frustrated.
Marvin, got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
Yeah, it is like a second home, I suppose. Frit, did you see I basically got a 36 spade key there? Earlier? Oh, why was my mouse so clunky there? It's fine. Yeah, the .15, that was nuts, man. I think you got like a .03 or something in your world record. Remember you suffering through the intro. Ah, that was, you know what? That was the worst thing about it. It really hurt the run, didn't it, in the beginning? That they just didn't add the no intro skip. That really fucking hurt it. I just kept like looking at the game, going, "What are we doing?" Like, a few of those insertions were pretty bad. Whoa. Complete opposite identical twins. Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. They're very similar, but they're very different. Like, in conjunction with all the other Resident Evil games, like RE7, I suppose in a similar way that RE7 is similar to Village. I hate when he's on the fucking wall here. Oh, nice. I don't know what to do. Nice. That was weird. Oh, that was so slow though, wasn't it? That was so slow. Like, oh! It's just saying no tonight, isn't it? It's just saying fucking no. Oh, you have a good pace. Here you go. Here's fucking Eleanor right in your face. Just doesn't want to fucking... Oh, it just doesn't want to give me a pace tonight, does it?
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
That was my best start tonight. That was... That could have been like a 51-32 secret room or something, I don't know. Even with that bad medallion. Empire, what's up? Yeah, I still watch UFC. Not that often. It's just bad with the time zone differences. I haven't watched it in a while. I saw Marab.
I'll be back for you.
Oh, 8, really? Jesus, very close then.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
I just want to beat my gas station PB again. Just like the most in RE3 is how they use Nemesis. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Yeah.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw
Yeah.
this with my own eyes.
Like, he only had a somewhat kind of unscripted presence in the first, like, quarter of the game. When you're exploring that kind of donut shop area. That was good, I like that. But then after that, it's just, yeah, it's completely... It is scripted. And he doesn't even seem like he's in the game after the clock tower, because he transforms into this dog creature that just doesn't feel like Nemesis. Like in the original, he still had this like humanoid form, you know, with the tentacles.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
He looked more like a xenomorph. Oh god, that was an awkward one. nice flick though. Ah, could have been a better shift boost. Whatever.
What the?
I love Jill though. I love Jill and Carlos in the remake. I thought they were really good. Like out of all like the dialogue of all the recent Resident Evil games, or any Resident Evil game, I thought the dialogue was really like kind of it was more clever and sassy, and you know the relationship between Carlos and Jill was kind of it was fun. You know they were kind of quippy and snarky with each other, and
It's everybody. They've all turned.
I enjoyed that part of their relationship. You know, that was probably the best like
There it is.
iteration of Jill
Station.
in decades, really. You know, they should really stick with that actress, you know, and that model. And Carlos was much better than the original. Carlos is just this misogynist dickhead in the first one, in the original, you know. But he was real cool in this one. He was a real, like, Keanu Reeves kind of chill guy, you know. You'd imagine he likes to smoke weed or something, you know. He was real likable. Kind of in the title lately, yeah. I haven't heard much, to be honest. Stapled face. Yeah, I mean, when I think of Nemesis, I do still think of the original look he has. Yeah, Jill and Carlos were, I thought, the strong point of the game. It's just I thought the length was really, like, the first time I played it was on the hardest difficulty. Well, hardcore, you know, the hardest one you can select first time. And I beat it in like 5 hours. First time I played this was like 12 hours.
Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Jill's amazing, both visually and personality. You can totally.
They're everywhere!
Yeah. John McClane.
Does anyone know what started?
I think. What was I gonna say there?
But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive.
Like since Julia Voth was a good. It sounds somewhat vapid when I say this, but like Julia Voth was an amazing model for Jill Valentine in RE1 Remake. But again, RE1 Remake wasn't really a great game to showcase how sassy her personality was. She just didn't have a personality in the RE1 Remake. I know a lot of people say RE1 Remake is the best Resident Evil game and it's perfect, like quote unquote perfect. I don't think it's perfect because of that reason, because like it doesn't really improve on any of the characters. They're still kind of bland and just very just nondescript. It's not really going on with them, you know. Especially Chris. Whereas if they remade a RE1 again, I'd like them to make, you know, like Jill in RE3 remake. She's a totally different person in that. Like she's actually a real person, you know. Oh, RE3 remake, you know. Oh, why am I doing this, man? I'm just not with it tonight. I'm really tired. Oh, fuck's sake, man. This is really bad.
What in the...
The fact that you could choose whether to fight or run from Nemesis. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You could do that in RE3 remake, but just for like the first quarter of the game. After that, it's like you just abandon that. Because you could still kill him. And if you kill them in the remake, you get those boxes to upgrade stuff. Just like the original. But then they just stopped doing that. It was one down in the middle. See, the fish screws me, man. I don't like the fish there. I never did. I can never react to it. Oh my god, a cat. Yeah, that's not a hot take at all. Like, once upon a time, it was a hot take.
Hold on. I'll be
Like,
right there.
the idea of remaking it the third, or you know, making it 3 fucking times. But no, I for sure think RE1 Remake would be a great
Claire,
one to make.
it's so nice.
There's just so much they could do with it, especially with the fact that RE9 may have Lisa Trevor in it. They could do another version of her in the original. They could, you know,
Unfortunately,
make it open. I had an idea, Kat, where like, if imagine RE1 Remake, a new one would start off in the police station, and it would be Jill, Chris, Barry, Wesker, everyone in the STARS office, and they get the call that they have to search for what is it, Bravo team or Alpha team or whatever, and then it's like a bustling police station, and then they're all like throwing American football, having a laugh, you know, life is good, and then they're like, all right, let's go, and then you walk out of the corridor and it's gameplay. There would be auto scrolling as fuck if it was a speed run, but you're walking towards the locker rooms or the showers. You're getting your gear ready. You're talking to Chris. Then you go to the helipad. There's people walking by, like cops walking by. Then you go on the chopper, and it's like the scene in Predator, where it's like the light. Ever see the movie Predator, where it's like they're all toxic to each other, laughing and like making these jokes. And then they finally land in the forest. And it could be a playable area in the forest, and like the whole forest could be an area where you have to explore too. I think that would be an amazing intro to the game.
Marvin, got a situation here. I'm surrounded
It would
by
be
zombies.
it would be a different perspective on it. You know, it would really show you
Marvin,
how things were, and another excuse to go back to the RPD. Oh, why is that slow, man? That was good though. Yeah, the moment he turned into a dog, he was not scary at all, yeah. Which, in the original, he was as scary, if not scarier, I thought, when he turned into that like, beast mode with the tentacles. Like, smashing doors down. And he seemed stronger as well in the original. Like, I don't want this to be like a... Like, there's things I do like about RE3 Remake, don't get me wrong. I love the visuals. I do like the boss fight on the rooftop. Thought that was really good with the flamethrower. Could be bearable. Needs a new remake, yeah. Would be interesting to see how they would do that with such a huge game like RE1 or RE9. Like how they would approach a smaller game, you know. I think what they're actually gearing up towards is like if they remake CVX and have the whole island this like explorable area. Not so much saying that it'll be open world, but like a semi-open island for CVX remake. Alright, I don't understand the alright, I'm talking way too much. I made a mistake there, a bad mistake. He's still got... This is the fucking third time, man. Third time tonight he licked me. I didn't know what to do there. My brain just isn't working. The grind really does get shit sometimes, doesn't it? Fuck. Taking the pace, I'm taking it. She was dangerous. She was fucking really towing the line there. That's more like it. Well, it's the shit pace. I just meant like the time saving that particular split was decent. Golded it like. Would love a 15 fight here. Just a bad day of runs, to be honest. Like a lot of bad RPD 1s and bad RPD 2s. Like the shooter not really being great, and then the club room.
Frit won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
Trying to do it the way Frit does it, but
Somebody's watching.
durability is good, but I lose time. Could probably even be red, to be honest.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Yeah. It was just silly. Like it did get a bit silly. RE3 remake in the end. Like, I get it that each protagonist of Resident Evil is supposed to be like, you know, becomes really formidable by the end, but God, like puny little Jill fighting this skyscraper of a fucking monster. Like, I don't know, man. RE2 remake seems somewhat more grounded, I find. Kind of goes for the originals too, somewhat. the shift boost consistently there. I mash a bit at the end, but still, sometimes it works, sometimes I don't understand. How am I losing time there? I feel like that was a really good split. I think it must have been the pickup. Again? Shame we can't get a collateral there. He lunges again, okay. Sometimes you can get away with that, with not shooting an enemy. If they don't turn, if one of the zombies, they kind of stay idle for like a bit longer than usual, you don't have to shoot there, I noticed. I know! I got here 3 times today, Frit. Every time, he's like that. Just needless fucking time loss. Like, I can save a full second here if he's just normal. Like, look, I saved that still. Like, I've over a second time save there. It's handy, like, it's nice being able to get that time save. I can't get it today because of the fucking RNG. Don't know if I'm causing it or anything, but... Of course I got licked again. Maybe it's because I got licked, I don't know. Every run I got here, I got licked. Frustrating, you know. 3 bullets again.
What the? Jesus Christ!
Oh, that fucking funny angle he's at. Oh, this game just hates me tonight, man. It's just not fucking... Oh. Doing all the right things, basically, but it's just not fucking meeting me halfway. Oh, no shift boost. Could have been a great time save if Mr. X didn't show up there, but I got the worst kind of fucking dodge I had to do. I'm gonna YOLO this with him. Like, look, I got loads of time saved there, man. Game just doesn't want to give it to me. Embarrassing.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Let's go. Whoa. YOLO! I could comfortably use one bullet. For perfect ammo for sewers. I keep forgetting Leon, the actor who played Leon, Nick Apostolides, said happy birthday to me when I turned 30 last year. No! I just genuinely missed. I have no excuse there. No excuse. At least the rest were free. Ammo's okay, I guess. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's the furthest I got tonight. Well, that fixes the DA. Hilariously. Whoa, fuck, what the fuck? Where the fuck did that dog try to... confuse me. He tried to bite the air over there for some reason. What the fuck was the dog doing? Like, I'm gonna try and do the full dodge. Fuck it. I'm gonna be so red here. I'm gonna lose so much. Well, not that much. Right, I'm gonna try and do it. I can't believe I'm still green. I have like a second of time save there. Couldn't get it though. Let's go. Nice find. Yeah, I stole that off you, cat. I stole it. You can do it without shaking it, but I find it's working. Gold. No way. Nice. Still an awful fucking pace though. It's terrible.
Is that the intel you need?
But I'll take it.
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess.
Really good bite. All things considered. Yeah, yeah. It fixes the A. And the knife health is good, so... That last dog was... What was it doing? What? Like... He was running towards me. And then he kind of curled right. Not at all where I was going. And... Like, the cue for him to... Like, he jumped. And I was like, fuck. It's hard to tell exactly what angle he was at.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't know what happened, man.
I'm just back.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons.
Nemesis? You mean Mr. X, right?
It turns people into indestructible monsters.
explains the horrible things I've seen.
I feel like there were good stair skates there.
And that's why I'm looking for this.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Mr. X, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, because I was a bit confused, like, are we talking about RE3 here? Because we were talking about it.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
Yeah, it was Nick's Issues who found that.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a
It
facility?
was, he found it because of knife only, we couldn't use a flash.
Jesus.
Necessity is the mother of invention, as they say.
What the hell?
But yeah, that YOLO prison there with the wiggle, like, that way you do it. I do that in the PB as well, and when I do the safe one, I end up losing somewhere between half a second and a full second, nearly a full second.
No chance.
It's definitely safer and easier to do execution-wise, but it's annoying how slow it is. Can't believe this, but I can't believe one day we'll be saying a variation of the YOLO prison is a bit slow. Like, it's still a good strat until you have to go a bit faster than that. Like, if I didn't do that, I'd be in the red by nearly a second now. Alright, we'll see what we can do at this pace. There's not...
Chew on that.
I mean, technically,
Grown son of a bitch.
we can save, like, over 2 seconds in the sewers. I can save, I think, 3 seconds in the labs.
Leon, up here.
I can save 4 to 5 seconds at G5.
Just get up here.
G3, I mean. And then very best case scenario, I can save half a second at Tyrant. Very best case.
You said the virus turned people into
Oh, no, I'm
monsters,
wrong. I
not
can save
reptiles.
almost a full second with the whole end game, but yeah, so we can still PB by a lot technically, but I don't know. Yeah, almost. It's the only run I got here today. Johnny, the only run I got here today. Oh.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who?
I have a bit of a headache. I'm tired and I have a bit of a headache. I don't know if I can PB.
Sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous. You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. Secret weapon time.
Secret weapon time. Johnny Gauger time. I didn't say it. It's Johnny Gauger time. I should have said that. Ooh.
Got you now. Always been good at
I fucking took that bad. I don't know what I did there. I fucked up hard there. Don't know what I did there. I fucked up big time. I kind of... There's two ways I like going through that door, and I did it the way I don't like. I don't know why. I just made a sporadic, impulsive decision there, and I fucked up big time. The line was so crooked after. But my hacks are good. Pickups are decent, I suppose.
Could have burned me alive now. You'll never get these filthy hands on G. I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
.03. That was like 0.1 faster than my PB, but I fucked up the line earlier, so it doesn't really... I'll lose time, let's say. I'm actually shocked. What the fuck? I was wrong. What the fuck? Thought I was gonna lose time. Damn, and if I just got that line right, I would have saved it like, I don't know, 0.2 or something, 0.3. Gold, yeah. I find it tough to maintain the pace there, so I'll take it as a win.
That's a pleasant smell.
No problem at all, Johnny. I know the feeling. Man, I'd love to do the same and you could take over with the stream. I just like hop into bed. I'm feeling exhausted and a bit of a headache myself. Why did he turn backwards a bit slow there? I don't know why he did that.
What the hell? Cable car. Interesting.
too early there. I'm thinking of going around them. There's no fucking way. Just go around. Just stupid to try and get past them by shooting them, especially with low ammo. Silly RNG that was. I'll lose time. I'll lose a bit of time there for sure.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Jordan, what's up, man? Been a while. Hope you're enjoying the RE9 hype. Thank you for the good luck. It's a bad run, but I can still PB by a lot. What should I do here? He's so close. What do you do? He didn't make the sound. Did you see that? He made the animation, but he didn't make the sound. It's the sound cue that makes me go, oh, he's free. He didn't make the sound. Did you see that troll, man? Fucking unbelievable. Oh.
What the hell was that?
I still fucked it up with the pause buffers. That's how shit I am at this fucking game now, man. Just demoralized. Yeah, that still might be time saved, believe it or not. Still just about might be time save. Something, I've no idea. Yes. Oh, yeah. I think there's something fucking weird there about the keys. I hit D there. I'd love to see the key.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
I'm gonna lose time in this one as well, for sure. Oh no, I can still PB on this pace. I can actually still PB. Like, technically, I can still get a decent PB with this pace. Like, that's how frustrating it is. I just kind of can't keep a good pace. Especially today, because it's just been fucking awful with RNG. I have 2 bullets. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Now I got you.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No. No! How close was that, man? God. Oh, I could have picked up the knife before. Fuck.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, 149. I did a great job with the durability with that knife. I got his health down to like, it was literally 50% flat, but the bar was like 11,599 or something like that. Oh, it just sucked. He just went down too late. You know what I mean? If I had an extra bullet, in my gun, he would have went down sooner there, because I could shoot him earlier, but like, God, man. Good thing is though, I'm gonna take your strat now, Kat. I'm not gonna swap knives, so that'll help a little bit. I can still PB. It'll be very tough to PB, but I can still PB. Just a very bad run. For finishing a run. I know I'll finish this run for sure. Yeah, it is healthy doing this. I'm just putting today down to me being really tired and I have a headache and fucking getting atrocious RNG in the first half of this run. Of all my runs, to be honest. I thought the DA was going to be a little better than this, no? Oh no, I have a flash. I get rid of the flash, so I forgot. I have to waste a bullet here too. Right, I have to shoot the Ivy in the stomach this time, not the leg. I don't know why I keep trying to shoot the leg. It's more of a moving target. Like the foot of the Ivy, I don't know. My head is itchy. A banging headache.
Dispensing sol-
Space.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
I was careful there, I was a bit slow. At least I'm getting loads of golds. Yeah, I lost a bit of time. Where was the shift boost? Come on. There we go, that's much better. I fucking keep missing that. Frames, what the fuck is up with the frames? What's it again? It's this called gold, maybe again. Might be a gold.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Who left the freezer?
This might be a gold. I could almost be green here. Almost. Oh.
They're open.
Cooling complete.
That zombie was sus, man. Oh, I couldn't get the shift boost. Fuck. Irish, what's up? Ooh, nice. Whoa. Spicy there.
Dispensing solution now.
Yeah, that was nice. It was free in my PB as well, though, I think.
That did the trick.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I took that same path, but I had to shoot an ivy.
You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged. And you will
Yeah.
be subject to disciplinary measures.
Man, this room is fucking bad, I tell you. Loads of bullets. Wish I could waste bullets to lower DA a little bit. Tiernan, what's up? 3 AS. So, Kat, do you think I could get 2 swings out of this knife in the beginning of the fight? Kind of nervous about it. I'm thinking just one. 149. Really? Should be fine. No, bad runs today, turning really bad. This is my biggest time save coming though if I can do a good job of this. I can PB by a couple of seconds, maybe 3, I don't know. Somewhere between 1 and 4 seconds I can PB with this. Wait, let me just think about it, hang on. Let's just think about it. Throw the grenade. Swipe, swipe, swap, swap. Then the rest is the same. The rest is the same. I haven't practiced this type of fight much with this swipe, this extra knife swap. Right, I'm gonna go for it. No. Oh, I don't believe it. I fucked it. I haven't practiced this in ages. I feel like it's been an eternity since I've got here. I don't know what it is, man. My hands were a bit shaky for some reason. I was shocked to see my hand. I fucking shot the bed, man. What the fuck? I need to do this fight more. I'm nervous about the fucking extra knife now. Man, could you imagine I didn't get the foot like that? That could have been 5 seconds in the green if I didn't get a 96. I thought it was over there. I can't believe I got that. So what's the knife at? Fuck, man. Somehow good durability. That durability would have been over 300 if I got the fucking 92. Right? Just do this thing. I'm still disappointed, man. Fuck. It was actually quite a good fight, despite the bad nade toss. Like, in this Tyrant fight, there's no point in even swapping knives, right? Because none of them knives are going to do much. Like, just don't go into the menu. Just fucking swipe, swipe, swipe. Get the 3 stuns. So overall, that's an accumulation of like 300 durability. Not even. Like, still going to be a bit tough to do this. I need to swap keybinds as well. Damn, I can't believe I can actually PB on a run this atrocious. Don't grab me, please. Nice. 298. Okay. That can do it for sure. That'll do it. But a knife will break.
Son of a... Is this a fucking joke?
A knife definitely will break for sure. Right, I have to change my keybinds here. Haven't PB'd in a year. Hang on. So, what do I have written down here? My voice is killing me. 1 second. Toggle. I'm nervous.
8 minutes until
Bit nervous.
destination.
Oh, bad stun. No, not fucking bad. You're a genius, cat. Jesus, it's crazy to think that even with the bad nade toss, I still have durability. Like, just about. Just about. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa, fuck. Look at me, man. Look at me. I owe both of you a point if I PB tonight in the pub. I still could bollocks it up, like I still could fuck it badly, like. That was arguably better than my PB, to be honest.
7 minutes until destination.
Okay, hang on. Oh, that was a kind of awkward one, but I got it. Do you know what? I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to go try for the quick draw. I want to take the PB. I just want to take a PB, please. I'm just taking the PB. I don't care. I'm just taking the PB. I don't want to fuck up anything. I just want to take... Yeah, give me that. Nice. I wouldn't have even given me a 22, like... Like, if I did the quick draw... It still would have been a 23, so I'm not... I just wanted to take the PB. Man, it could have been a 21 if I got the nade toss properly, like. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Matt Gale, what's up? Been a while. Thanks for GGs. I owe this PB to Frit and Kat, honestly, like, I'm just... They're helping me a lot with this. It's my first PB since I changed key bindings and changed route. It's my first PB in over a year. So I'm very happy to be able to get a PB with a run this bad. This was embarrassing in the beginning. Like, I don't know how I didn't reset. Like, thanks for the follow. Lee Chan, what's up? Yeah, lots of time save. Lots of time save. Even time save and that bloody... I had to shoot the Ivy. And... the nade toss was bad. So I probably have like...
Just like I said we would.
Probably a natural 2 seconds there or something with time save. And my knife swaps weren't that fast. I was kind of just going through the motions. Tactical Joe, what's up? Yeah, look at the time. And then the bad sewers as well. I had to run around the zombies. I fucked up the manip. I didn't get free G mutants. Ada was pretty decent apart from one turn. And then the dog got to maneuver around. at just before fucking prison. Then RPD 1. What was RPD 1? Yeah, 836. I've gotten 831s, like. Thanks for GG's Poison and Cat and Frit. Really solid labs. Was it? Yeah, I felt like it was a decent labs, to be honest. I didn't miss a shot. I didn't miss a single shot in the labs. I shot the first Ivy. I shot Curtis first. Then I shot the first Ivy. Shot both zombies on the stairs. Then I did the manip. I shot the wall before the ladder, and then I shot the last Ivy. So yeah, I didn't miss a shot. Hopefully for it, yeah, hopefully. I just took any runs. I didn't really reset much. I just took runs. Not much, bud. I've been lurking. Man, I hope you saw RE9. It's fucking very, very exciting, isn't it? Very, very exciting. I did a big breakdown. For anyone who's interested, I did a big breakdown of it earlier. I don't know how I have the energy. Like, I just... Payne, thanks for the GGs and Linux. And Jiminy Christmas. And Doom. A lot of people came in there. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Still sucks, and I mean, like, I did lose a bit of time in the very last split because I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did in the PB. I lost, like, I don't know, 0.3 or something. But I'll put in a little bit more practice offline a little bit, and then I'll go for more runs. No problem at all, Shrek. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Iki, thank you for the GGs. I went off Resident Evil there, but that trailer had me questioning myself, really. Yeah, it kind of pulls you back in, doesn't it? It gives you that nostalgia factor of the old ones, like the original trilogy. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm happy I got the PB. Easy peasy, even with the fail nade. Yeah, fail nade, bad everywhere. I will say, though, they will be toxic lab splits. Toxic lab splits. I feel like my puzzles were decent. Like, decent as well. Everything was pretty decent in labs. I could get free zombie here and there on the stairs, maybe, or a free Ivy, you know. That's the only way I can think it can be slightly better, but... RPD 1 has insane time save now. RPD 2 has insane time save, and Sewers has insane time save. And there's a good time save at G3, if I get the nade toss right. And then a slight time save at Tyrant if I do the quick draw. My quick rocket launcher pickup was somewhat awkward, but I got it. I was worried I was going to go into danger. I think I was close to getting hit. Yeah, basically everything except labs is just time save city. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm exhausted. I have a banging head. I did that with a banging headache as well. I'm really tired. So if I'm in good form and, you know, if I'm in a better state, I could do a lot better. I just want to learn a lesson there. I need to practice. I just need to practice G3. That's all. Just have to practice G3. Yeah, simple as that. I'm just looking for someone to raid here. How about we go and raid? Hang on 1 second here. What's going on with this? I'm gonna save these splits. I'm so happy to have new splits too. Really am. Hang on a sec. Sorry, guys. Like, I'm enjoying becoming a student of the game again. I really am. Just learning the game as if it was my first day in the job. How about we go and raid? 1 second. I don't know who to raid. I've raided that person recently. I raided this person recently too. Let me see. Do you know what? How about we go and raid Angelic Lynn? She's playing RE7 at the moment. I don't think I've raided her before. Let's raid her. And then I gotta go straight to bed. How do I... There we go. Son Joe, thank you for the GG. I didn't know you were here, Lee Chound. We should watch a movie, me, you, Brogan, Reneth, Monkey, everyone, in Discord soon. I'd really like that. Honest to God, like, I'd love to watch The Room. You know, The Room. Really, really would. It's my favourite bad movie. My favourite movie altogether. But yeah. We should, yeah, for sure. I just fucking love that movie, man. I watched The Disaster Artist the other night with my missus, and fucking amazing movie. I love both movies, The Disaster Artist and The Room. Oh. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. I'm very, very happy I PB'd on a really, really bad run. Those splits will be really good to go up against apart from Labs, but Labs is toxic anyway, so yeah, time save everywhere. So I'm looking forward to the next one. Looking to really, really push it next time. I'm going to practice a bit G3 offline to make sure I'm not screwing up that toss. And then we'll PB again, a big PB. So take care, guys. Have a good one. And if there's any RE news, I'll be sure to make another video. I'll see you guys. Love yous. Love yous all very, very much.